Even if you're not on the cheering squad, Pom Poms can make a great addition to the ends of your handmade scarves. Hey there crafter, my name's Amanda and welcome to Crafters Autonomous. Today is part 3 of my little series on edges, fringes, whatever you want to call them, that you can add to the end of your crochet and knit scarves. This week I'm going to show you how to add pom poms to the end of your scarves. Make sure you click the card up there to find the rest of the videos from this series, and make sure to subscribe and click the bell notification so you know when I post part 4 next week. Alright, let's learn how to add pom poms to our scarves. If we're going to add pom-poms to the end of our scarf, we of course need to make pom-poms to add. Now, one of my very first tutorial Tuesdays is all about how to make pom-poms. I'm gonna link that up there, you can watch that, but I'll show you a little quick way to make them on here as well. To make them, you will of course need yarn. I just have this random red heart yarn that I've had for a really long time that I'm going to use. You'll need a pair of scissors, and then I'm going to use this serving fork as the basis for building my pom-poms so I can size them all exactly the same, and basically about how wide your serving fork is about how wide your pom-poms will end up. Lastly, I have a crochet hook, and this is going to be for creating this little chain here and attaching it to the scarf. But let's start by making our first pom-pom. I want to start by cutting a nice long piece of yarn, and this piece is going to need to be long enough to tie around our pom-pom and also long enough that I can create this little chain here. So that's why I'm leaving this pretty long. My piece is probably about 18 inches long, probably longer than I need, but it's easier to work with if it's longer versus shorter. So as you see I've done here, I'm going to feed this piece through the middle prongs of my fork. Then I'm going to get my yarn and I'm going to wrap it around my fork several times. The more times you wrap it around, the thicker and more dense your pom-pom will be. So see how this area right here looks really thick? Whereas maybe like this side here doesn't look as thick. So if you want them really thick, looking more like this, you'll want to wrap more, but you don't have to wrap a ton. I've decided to wrap all of mine 35 or 40 times around. You do want to count so all your pom-poms turn out the same size. So that's 40 times around for me, and I'm going to cut off my tail piece. Next, I'm going to tie this tail piece around the center of my pom-pom. Now I'm going to leave one tail end really long and the other one just long enough so I can get in a second knot. Now I want to cinch this as tight as I can, so it's usually a good idea at this point to cinch it up a little bit and then slide it off the fork. And then once it's off the fork, pull your knot as tight as possible and then tie a second knot. Again, these are just basic overhand knots, nothing fancy. Get that tie nice and secure. So I have this one shorter piece and this one long piece. Now with this long piece, I'm going to create a chain to attach it to my scarf. And I like to create the chain before I cut my pom-pom, just because I think it's easier. If you know how to crochet, this will come fairly natural to you. But if you don't know how to crochet, you can follow along with this, or you can add the pom-poms in a similar way that I added the tassels in last week's video. I'll link a card up there if you want to see how I added the tassels. But if we want to do the crochet option, got a hook. I went with this 3.75 millimeter just so I can keep my chains fairly tight. And we want to start by creating a slip knot really close to the base. So what I like to do for that is my hook is to the left and underneath my yarn, and I'm going to twirl it around to the front. So I've created this little loop in there. So if we look underneath the hook, the yarn loops back that way. And once I've created that little twist, I'm going to yarn over and then pull that through what's on the hook. And you might have to play around with tension just a little bit. And then once I've got that, I'm gonna pull on this left-hand tail to cinch everything up. So that creates a little slip knot. It's pretty close to the inside of the pom-pom and it'll get disguised in there. And now I'm just going to chain 5 times. So yarn over, pull up a loop, that's one chain, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then last I'm going to pull it pretty loose just so I don't lose this tail piece. But now for the fun part, we're going to turn this bundle of yarn into a pom-pom. To do so, I'm going to use my pair of scissors to cut all these loops. Now I like to do this directly over the trash can. I'm doing it on the table so you all can see what I'm doing, but it's a lot less messy if you work directly over a trash can. Just gonna go around the outside and cut all these loops. Make sure you don't cut this piece with your chain though. We can cut this other tail though. So look all the way around and make sure you're not missing any loops. Once we've done that, our pom-pom will kind of be sticking out to the sides of our loop. What I want to do is I want to come to the side opposite this line here, and I'm gonna squish my pom-pom down that way. And now we're gonna see just how lopsided it is. I wanna cut a circle around this to cut off all those really long pieces. Again, make sure that you don't cut the chain piece. Just pull the chain piece out of the way. Gonna look for any little scraggly pieces, trim those down. There's a little loop I missed cutting. That looks pretty good. And then we can fluff it up. And it should be looking pretty good. There might be a few spots where you're gonna be like, oh, I wanna trim this a little bit or that a little bit. And you can go around trimming those. But now we have a cute little pom-pom. So let me clean up all these fuzz pieces here, and then we'll attach this to our scarf. So if we come to our scarf, I'm gonna attach one at both corners and then one in the center. So I'm gonna put my hook back onto this chain here and tighten it down. And then I'm gonna add this one to the corner, and I'm gonna add it in the very corner. So I'm just gonna run my hook through the side. And then I'm going to take this tail piece and yarn over my hook, and then pull that tail piece through the scarf and through that chain. And then to fasten it all off, I'm gonna yarn over again and pull this tail piece all the way through my loop and tighten it off. So it'll be attached and there's something about like that. And of course we don't wanna see this tail piece, so I'm just going to run my hook through my stitching. I'm just gonna run through my stitching and come out somewhere near this tail piece. I'm gonna catch this tail piece with my hook and pull it through the material in my scarf. Okay, so obviously I didn't go in underneath enough stitching there, but hopefully you get the idea that we're just hiding this tail piece inside of our scarf. When you run it under, you wanna run it under more like that where you're not really seeing it from either side. And then once you've got it disguised out of the way, just trim off the tail. And at this point, we've added our first pom-pom. I'm gonna repeat the process to add 2 more pom-poms, and then our scarf will be finished. And this is our scarf once we have added the pom-poms at the end. Again, this is just another fun way to personalize your scarves and add a little extra detail to them and just make them truly your own. So I hope you guys like this video. I've got one more idea coming next week, so make sure that you subscribe and click the bell so you'll know when I post that video, and make sure to stop by on Tuesday as well for Tutorial Tuesday. But I'll catch you next time. Happy crafting!